Hello, YouTubers. This is Dr. Marnita on fire with P3 Purposepreneur, and I am coming to you today because I want to talk to you about some of the books I've been reading. And one of the books I'm reading right now is the the 50th Law by Robert Greene and Curtis Jackson, also known as 50 Cent. And it's an amazing book. I am so enjoying reading this book, and it's pretty much one of my favorites of the year. So if I had to put it up in a top list of my favorite books that I have read this year, and this is August, beginning of August, I would have to say The 50th Law is the best book that I've read, the top two anyway, that I've read this entire year. And I am an avid reader. I started reading a lot probably about 6 years ago. I actually never read for pleasure or for content or for just to continue to feed myself so I can continue to grow. But what I've learned since I've been reading, I have gained so much insight, not only about the things that I've been reading about, but also the things that I've been learning about myself. And so I'm coming here today because I want an opportunity to, if you haven't read this book, I want an opportunity to share with you some of my insight of what I have gained from this book called The 50th Law. And it's amazing. I don't know if any of you have ever read the book, The 48 Laws by Robert Greene, which is another amazing book. I do believe I read that book about 5 years ago. But so he had the 48 laws of power, and he meaning Robert Greene and Curtis Jackson coupled collabed on this book called The 50th Law, and it's all about fearlessness. And let me tell you, it is so well done because what I'm learning and what I gather from it is fearlessness is a choice. But there's ways that you can maneuver around fearlessness. And it is so powerful. They give tons of insights and strategies on how to realign your perception in such a way that makes you powerful and fearless. And they talk in one of the chapters, they talk about how to choose to either be a lion or a fox. And I'll get more into that as I continue to share my insight with you about this book. So, if you are interested in what they have to say about the 50th Law, and that book is The 50th Law by Robert Greene and Curtis Jackson, also known as 50 Cent. You want to go get this book from Amazon, and maybe you can share some of your insight of what you some of your takeaways are as we get into dissecting this book chapter by chapter. I come here to share this with you today because it's always nice to have reading companions. It's almost like the book club. You start book clubs online, and this is a way for me to reach out to other people around the world that I don't know that may be interested on how to align themselves with strategies for them to become fearless. So until our next video, I am going to share with you to continue to move forward with your own personal development. Continue to feed yourself with what matters to you. I have been very successful when it comes to creating content as a result of things that I've been reading because what I do, I'll read a thing and then I'll create my content based on me continuing the thought of the author. And then what I do is I share it with other people, hoping that they can add value to their transformation as they move forward, moving closer to their destiny based on their purpose. So that's what Purposepreneur TV is all about. I am Dr. Mernita, P3 Purposepreneur, owner, and pattern maker. And here, pattern makers are move makers. Until the next video, If you are interested, what I want you to do so you'll get notification of when the next video is coming out. I want you to like, subscribe, share. If this has any value for you or you think it could have potential value for you, I want you to like, subscribe, share, and so you can be notified when our next video comes out. And remember the book, it is the 50th Law. See ya.